Good afternoon. It's Debbie with Home Buddies Fitness and Yoga and the 10-Minute Yogi. Let's get started on our knees. I'm going to set the timer for us. Come into a child's pose. Sit your hips back to your heels, chest towards your thighs or towards the floor. Spread your fingers out in front of you. Today we'll do another flow. Maybe a little balance in there as well for you. Come up onto your fingertips. Walk to your right side. Left arm longer than right. Push your hips to the heels. So if you're not warmed up getting into this, we'll take a few moments here. Inhale, rise up, walk over to your left side. And remember, if you're doing this longer, you can hold the poses a little bit longer. This is just to get us slightly warmed up for our 10-minute routine. Come back to the center, arms reach out in front of you, and let's just come up to hands and knees and dip your hips forward, kind of a hybrid cobra or up dog, and sit back. Inhale, come forward, hips down, sit back to your heels. One more time, come forward, hips down. Sit to your heels, tuck your toes, lift your knees, downward facing dog. And let's just run through that one more time. Come down to your knees, shift your weight forward, sit back to your heels, tuck your toes, lift your knees and hips, downward facing dog, and then begin to walk your dog from side to side. Chest towards thighs, send the weight from one side to the other, from hand to foot, from foot to hand. And then climb up onto your tippy toes, bend your knees, bring your chest towards your thighs for turbo dog. Spread your fingers broad, open up the back. And then straighten right leg, bend left. Straighten left leg, bend right. Soften your knees, chest to thighs, hips up in the air. And then start to walk your feet to the front of your mat, coming into a forward fold. Separating your feet hips width apart, hands in between your feet for the approximate width of our hips, and let your head hang down. Maybe you sway a little bit side to side, pressing the bottoms of your feet down, big toe, little toe, ball of the foot, and heel. Chin to chest, ragdoll, come up to standing, roll your shoulders back and around. Heel toe your feet together, bring your arms up overhead. Interlace your fingers, release thumb and forefinger. Lift up and over to the right side, pulling left arm with right, lifting out of the right side body. Inhale and exhale a little bit deeper. Come back to center, inhale. Up and over to the left side as you exhale. Find a little edge, don't fall off. Rise back up, inhale. Lift your heart up, back bending to whatever degree your body is available to take right now. And then as you exhale, open the arms forward, fold hands to floor, shins or blocks. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, melt and fold, head to shin. My knees are bent. They don't have to be bent, but they don't have to be straight. Inhale, plant your palms, step, step, high plank. Inhale, first one, knees, chest, and chin. As you exhale, upward dog or cobra, elbows squeeze in. Seat to heels, toes tucked, downward facing dog. Feet meet together at the back of your mat, right leg lifts in the air. Bring it through between your hands. Right arm opens up, twist, nice and strong. Draw that right hip inside into the midline of your body. Exhale, right hand down, left foot turns. Hug that hip in, left arm comes up, side angle pose. Look down at your toes, rise up to warrior two as you exhale. Straighten your right leg and bring your back foot in once or twice. Flip your palms open, move your hips to the left, torso to the right. Keep reaching out till you can no longer reach out through your waistline. Right arm down, left arm up, anything but your knee. So some of you will get to the floor, and some of you will get to your shin. Some of you might have to come to your thigh, or a block is always useful. Breathe in, stack your shoulders. Now take your left arm up and over your head. Breathe, open up your heart. As you inhale, release your left hand down, right arm comes up. And as you exhale, bend your front knee, reach your right hand in front or to the side, left hand on your hip, and float your left leg up, Ardha Chandrasana, shoulder stack, hip stack. Left arm comes up. Maybe you gaze up at it. Really energize through both legs. Press down through that right foot. Press out through that left foot. One more breath. As you exhale, hands come down, hips come square, left knee to your chest. Release the left foot back. Right arm reaches up one more time, twisting. As you exhale, right hand comes down, high plank, chaturanga, low plank, upward dog, and downward dog. Hips up in the air, breathe. Inhale and exhale. Just walk your dog for a few moments, side to side, and then bring your feet to touch. Left leg in the air, nice and high. Look between your hands, step it through. Help it out if you need to. Right arm comes in, left arm comes up. We twist. Stacking shoulders, drawing that left hip inward. Inhale. And exhale, left hand inside. Right foot spins on its side. Tuck your tailbone underneath you. Right arm comes up. See if you can lift from the bottom side of your body. Exhale, look down. Inhale, rise up, warrior two. Exhale, straighten front leg. Bring the back foot in once or twice. Move your hips to the right, torso to the left. Reach out as far as you can. And then take your hand down for your triangle pose. Right arm is up, left arm is down. Breathe in. Lifting from the bottom side of your body. Knees are strong. Everything is nice and strong. Maybe take that right arm guitar hero it over your head. Open up your heart. And as you look down, rise up. Right arm down, left arm up. Soften the front knee. Right hand moves to your hip. Left hand moves to the outside of that foot. Come up and balance. Ardha Chandrasana. You know you can do this on your knee if you have to. Maybe the right arm comes up and we open up. Maybe you take your hands off and you balance. You play with it, right? So there's so many variations. I'm just kind of giving you a few little pointers here today. Just getting you into the proper placement. One more breath. As you exhale, right hand comes down. Right leg steps back. We reverse that twist one more time. Opening up. Good. Hand down as you exhale. High plank, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Hips up in the air. Couple of breaths. Right leg in the air. Right leg steps through. Right arm opens up. Right arm comes down. Spin the left foot. Inhale. Look down at your toes. Rise up, warrior two. Exhale, straighten. Move that back foot in. Reach out for your triangle. Right arm down, left arm up. Open. Beautiful. Inhale, left arm down, right arm up. Exhale, right hand in. We just came out of this, Ardha Chandrasana. Left arm comes up, open up that hip. Exhale, left hand down, left leg back. Right arm opens up. Exhale, plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe in. Good. Right leg in the air. Nope, sorry, left leg in the air. Left leg steps through. Right arm in, left arm opens. Left arm in, right arm opens. Rise up, warrior two as you exhale. Straighten leg, bring that back foot in if you need to. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Inhaling and exhaling, finding length. Inhale, rise up, right arm down, left arm up. Exhale, left hand in front, right hand to your hip. Float your right leg off the floor. Balancing Ardha Chandrasana. Flexing that right foot, reaching out, one more breath. Exhaling, right hand down, step back, left arm up, open up your twist. Exhale, hands down, high plank, low plank, upward dog, downward dog. Breathe, inhale, and exhale. Soften knees to the mat. Child's pose, cross left leg in front of right. Roll yourself to sitting on your mat. Bring your legs out in front of you. Adjust yourself so you're in front of your sitting bones. Bend your right knee and cross over the left leg. And then bring that left leg around. If that's too much for you, keep it down. Hug the knee to the chest, lift your torso up. Nice and tall, stay here, or right arm comes down, left arm comes outside, or maybe still hugs, or maybe you have a full bind. One more breath. Inhale, look to your left. Exhale, counter the pose. And then let's just switch legs, right? So your right leg can stay out, or it's gonna come all the way back behind you. Hug your knee into your chest, sit up nice and tall. Good, or maybe that left arm goes down, the right arm comes up and outside, even into a bind, or a full bind, if you have it. One more breath. As you exhale, look right, and turn to the right, counter that pose. Come all the way back to center. Release your legs, shake it out. Move yourself down in front of your mat and start to bring yourself down nice and slow all the way onto your back. If you like to hug your knees into your chest, take a quick hug of the knees to the chest. Breathe in, breathe out, arms by your side, palms face up. If you choose to sit up in a comfortable seat, bring your hands to your heart center, close your eyes. Slow down the breath, slow down the thoughts. And so I always invite you to stay longer in your meditative pose or come up to sitting and just re-enter this time in this space. So this 10-minute practice, if you repeat it over and over, will be very vigorous, right? You're moving quickly, you're building up heat and fire. So take this, combine it with some of our other 10-minute classes, and you have a full class. Full hour class if you need it. If not, if 10 minutes is all you can do, you just got all your bodies moving in all the directions it needs to move into. So stay home, stay healthy, stay fit. See you tomorrow. 10-Minute Yogi.